Markets couldn't quite agree on a direction yesterday, and now all eyes are on one report that could shape the Federal Reserve's next move. Hey everyone, it's Thursday morning, July 2nd, and welcome back to Capital Markets Quickie. I'm your host, Endrit Sella, here to break down yesterday's market action in just 2 minutes. Quick note before we dive in. Today's episode is brought to you by AMF Capital Asset Management Frankfurt. Learn more about our funds and strategies at amf-capital.de. Alright, let's get started. U.S. stocks finished mixed as investors digested comments from Federal Reserve Governor Kevin Warsh during the European Central Bank Forum in Portugal. The Dow Jones gained about 0.6% and closed at another record high, while the Standard & Poor's 500 added around 0.2%. Meanwhile, the Nasdaq Composite slipped 0.2%. So, what was everyone listening for? Well, investors were hoping Warsh would offer more clues about future interest rate cuts. Instead, he kept his focus on inflation, saying that prices are still too high and reaffirming the Federal Reserve's commitment to price stability. That wasn't exactly new guidance, but it was enough to keep markets cautious. At the same time, fresh economic data added to the picture. Private employers created just 98,000 jobs in June, coming in below expectations, while announced job cuts remained relatively subdued. Now, all attention turns to today's official June jobs report, which arrives a day earlier than usual because of the Independence Day holiday. Meanwhile, geopolitics also remained in focus. Peace talks in Qatar lost momentum after Iran said its delegation would not meet with President Trump's team, reducing hopes for a broader agreement. Oil prices reversed earlier gains, with Brent crude falling below $72 per barrel and West Texas Intermediate dropping below $69. Alright, that's it for today's Capital Markets Quickie. If you found this helpful, hit subscribe and stay in the loop. See you tomorrow morning.